Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He supports the death penalty.
Right.
Under certain circumstances.
And my boy D, he was talking about as far as Arnold Schwarzenegger and so on.
The whole religious thing.
The whole religious thing, correct. Now, he supported the death penalty as well.
Basically, all I was saying is he trying to get votes, and I think you have to dumb down to a sense if you're trying to get to a point, because there's so much out there, you got to help out everybody.
You got to play the common denominator.
You got to play the common denominator. You got to dumb yourself down just a little bit if you want to help out the masses. That's all I was saying.
Right. Now, what I was saying is, okay, the death penalty, as far as I know, a lot of people ain't down with that. If most people that goes to church or mosque or the hall or whatever they go to, they not down with killing people. God or whoever they believe in is the only one that is the true judge. And recently, I've just seen the life and story of Tookie Williams. And,
hey, pull Tookie off, man. We trying to wrap up so we can get this podcast.
But all in all, I'm just saying in a sense, you know what I'm saying? It's me personally, I feel it's not right to kill another man.
Right. Well, I'm with you.
Let him serve his life sentence, but it's not right to kill him.
Okay, right here.
I guess my last piece is stand for something. I think when it comes down to politics, a lot of people have opinions on candidates, but they don't stand for nothing. As a human being, if you stand for something, you can find a candidate that's down your alley. But I think a lot of folks get to talk about candidates now like it's a basketball game or something to be bet on.
Right.
And don't see where they have a place in determining their own future by this process. I mean, they run it. If you got to play the game, then play it by the rule.
Okay, all right, okay. My man?
Go to this brother first, man.
I think you know, I mean, when you look at politicians, you already know it's politics, so they had to play the, you know what I'm saying, the common denominator. But my personal opinion on Barack Obama is, I feel like out of all the candidates, I mean, he represents me the best, I feel, you know what I'm saying? So I feel comfortable voting for him, not just because he's black, but I think he would really do a good job.
All right.
I really think he would be a good leader.
Speak your name. What's your name, man?
My name is King David.
All right, King David.
You know, so that's what it is. And as far as the death penalty, you know, everybody has different views about that. You know, so I mean, it's just about going after the person, or you just gotta have that truth for yourself. Like my brother was saying, you just gotta have an established truth for yourself, and that truth is gonna be different from you know, different. It's gonna differ from person to person.
Okay.
You know, but you know, death penalty, I don't have a problem with the death penalty. I mean, maybe some people should be put to death. When you look at traditional justice, if you go back to the Old Testament,
that's how it is.
You know,
stoned you.
They stoned you.
Right.
And they did stone you for being homosexual. So,
yeah.
You know.
All right. Last piece.
Oh, my only point is this. As black people gaining political clout in this community that we live in, we got to be very conscious between the relationship between the oppressed and the oppressors. We got to be very careful that we don't necessarily, in terms of making it, become the oppressors. Y'all motherfuckers pick up Pablo Freire, y'all read his shit, and that's all I'm saying. We getting to the point right now where it's black people showing money, flashing jewels, and all that shit like that.
Yeah, that's true.
In order to make it, somebody can't make it. In order to be rich, somebody got to be poor. In order to drive that Bentley and have Bentley mean what it mean, somebody got to be driving a motherfucking Ford Escort and have that mean what it mean.
Right.
You dig? And so that's my biggest point. Be very careful who we become and the characteristics we develop and assume. You know?
Hey, your name?
My name is Alex Breland Alamo, if you don't know.
All right. And the last piece?
I actually got 3 points to make, and I'm going to make them real quick and short.
All right.
When it comes to the death penalty issue, I honestly,
I'm coming.
I strongly agree with, you know what I'm saying, with Man Weezy, what he said as far as like not believing in it. Now, considering, you know, like killing a man, you know what I'm saying, another man, that's not our job, that's God's job.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We have absolutely nothing to do with that. You know what I mean? So how are we, you know what I'm saying, as human beings, you know what I'm saying, able to make a decision that drastic, you know what I mean? That's my thing on, you know what I'm saying, the death penalty. When it comes to what you call that, gays and everything like that, God created interlocking parts. He didn't create, you know what I'm saying, two men hair to be rubbing hair. You know what I'm saying? He created a man and a woman to reproduce.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's my issue on that. Make it quick and short. And then, my man, what you just say about, you know what I'm saying, the flash and bling, bling, bling. He made a statement a long time ago I actually wanted to talk about. He said about, you know what I'm saying, modern day, I mean, like, is it so different now than it was back in the day. And if you think about it, it's not different. It's just different when it comes to like the type of way we're doing it.
Right.
Like if you think about the way we're enslaved now, every single time you flip on cribs, you see, I got this, I got rims, I got bling, I got that, I got this, you know what I'm saying? Rappers and basketball players, and that's it. They never show any successful black lawyers. Johnny Cochran, okay, he's gone, you know what I'm saying? God rest his soul.
Right.
They never show, you know what I'm saying, any black successful lawyers, you know what I'm saying, doctors and all this other stuff like that. They don't do that. So technically, we are in modern day slavery when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, bling bling, this and that and this and that, you know what I mean? And it's no different. It's actually no different than back in the day. You know what I mean? It's actually no different. You know, actually, if the people back in the day, they will be crying. They rolling over in their graves right now, considering what we've been doing. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I got to say. My name is Bilal, a.k.a. V. Holla back.